NBC4's Kate Larson joins us live from North Hollywood with that video and the problem neighbors say is on the rise. Kate.
Kathy, they say crime is a real problem in this area. Everything from theft to drug dealing in this parking lot right outside the 7-Eleven where you can see people gathering behind me. Now, we're about to show you some very dramatic surveillance video that was taken from this laundromat right next door. It shows the moments before and after a stabbing that has left a husband dead and his wife fighting for her life. Two 7-Eleven employees, a husband and wife, are seen here running after a man they say stole a sandwich this morning. As the woman tries to take the sandwich and bottle of beer from the suspect, he reaches for a knife, winds up, and stabs her twice. We've paused the video here where the woman's husband comes to her aid, only the man turns on him, stabbing him too. The next image you see is his wife cradling him in the parking lot while others run out to help.
I just heard the screaming and I knew from the scream. A scream like that lets you know someone's dying or fighting for their life.
The woman is in critical condition tonight and her husband is dead.
I see these people every single day.
Michelle Brooks lives one block from the 7-Eleven on Laurel Canyon and Chandler Boulevards. She and other neighbors say crime on this North Hollywood corner is rampant.
We've had to call the police several times just to get in the car from the doorway.
I've suggested to the owners of 7-Eleven that they should have a security guard out here, you know, just patrolling the place, maybe share it with the laundromat. And I talked to the owner one time, it was about a year and a half ago, and he said if you don't like it, just don't shop here anymore.
But unlike customers, both clerks had to show up for work today. Neighbors say they just wish the couple didn't chase after the suspect.
I wish she had. I wish the police were on every corner and they could watch out for all of us.
The suspect, a local homeless man, is in custody today. He was arrested a few blocks from here. Now, I have spoken to LAPD and they do tell me there has been an increase in convenience store robberies, and a lot of those have lately involved the homeless population. As the latest here live in North Hollywood, I'm Kate Larson, NBC4 News. Back to you.
North Hollywood woman is in critical condition tonight after she was stabbed during a 7-Eleven robbery Friday morning. Her husband, also seen here, was killed. NBC4's Kate Larson is live in North Hollywood, where neighbors say this type of crime is on the rise. Kate.
Adrian, that's right. Everyone I've spoken to in this neighborhood near the 7-Eleven tells me that crime is increasing, everything from theft to drugs, loitering in this parking lot. And while people are very upset that this couple who worked at the 7-Eleven were attacked yesterday, they weren't necessarily surprised. So I went to LAPD, and it turns out that police say certain types of crime here in the San Fernando Valley are in fact on the rise.
In the San Fernando Valley in particular, we've seen an increase in thefts and burglaries, and we've seen also an increase in the amount of transients that are currently living in and around the San Fernando Valley.
The man arrested for yesterday's robbery, murder, and attempted murder seen here in this surveillance video is 42-year-old Hassan Blunt. Police say he is a local homeless man. And Lieutenant Gavin, who you just heard from, works in LAPD's Van Nuys division and says since the beginning of the year there have been 14 robberies, more than half of which have been at 7-Elevens, gas stations, or grocery stores, many of which are open 24 hours a day, which can contribute to criminal activity. He says in Van Nuys alone, robberies are up almost 30% compared to this same time period last year.
These transients have committed at least half of the thefts in convenience stores such as 7-Eleven.
Now, coming up at 6, we're going to talk about what people who live in the area, employees like the couple who were attacked here yesterday, as well as business owners, can do to protect themselves here right now in the San Fernando Valley or wherever you might be at risk for these theft and robbery crimes. That's coming up at 6. For now, that's the latest here live in North Hollywood. I'm Kate Larson, NBC4 News. Back to you.